That nigga baby NY.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL.
As soon as next thing you know, it was 14-12. This nigga shot the whole night trying to blow. I ain't never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for coke cuts. The game like big bitch can't get drawn up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold a million records. Yeah, used to get on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. We built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without coordinates. We built the sound you can't copy. I never rap just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the job, it's blind. Tap on my soul with no dollar signs. The industry set full of trouble dice. I don't follow trends. So never might change. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. So never might change. I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off. No, see, it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready just right. I thank God for the payment. That's your solid foundation. I'll give God all the praises.
That nigga Messiah is an asshole. He be calling me niggers when y'all not in here, cuz. Don't let that white personality fool y'all, cuz. Nah, that nigga can throw like a motherfucker, and he tall too, and can run that bit. Caleb Williams really the only good one. Oh yeah, man.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the contact, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex with the White House, take off the real drug, I'm gonna take 10 steps and I'm taking off top.
Oh, Shadur.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolina.
I'm trying to see what he gonna do at Colorado, man. I'm trying to see if he really cold.
Today it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, it's coming one.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
They begin on the ground with Camaro. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some. And he is in for the score. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Cowboys.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Bro, let me do something real quick.
13, 14. He's got 14 picks. 60. No, he has 16 fucking picks. Holy shit. How the fuck he manage that?
Trading all his best players, shit.
Yeah, but what's his cap like? He got rid of Dak, but the Dak didn't do as much as it didn't do as much damage as I thought.
Second down.
Until the next year. No. He traded Dak early on. That's what I said. He traded Dak before the season. He got a cap hit. It's like a no, I'm saying, but it's like a $40 million cap hit, but that's the only cap hit that he has. Have you seen him try to re-sign someone yet? Because you don't know. It only showed I had a $35 million cap.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit as
But ain't really nobody he got to re-sign, though.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, that's a dot, nigga. Huh? Full dime?
It's kind of like what happened.
You said what?
2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to.
Oh, you got lucky,
This is a
nigga.
club. This
Got
really
lucky,
capable of
nigga.
turning things around, and I
Got
expect them to
lucky,
play really
nigga.
well here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just
Anthony
shy
Richardson.
of 40.
The rookie.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he got hit. Let's go get that, though. Let's go.
This is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert.
I think so, nigga.
And that sets up
Ever.
a 1st and goal.
I think so, cuz.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh,
I don't know
cuz.
about
You
you,
couldn't know,
Brandon, but I
cuz.
often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
2nd and 4.
Whoa, he took it.
Marcus May with a pick.
And they're going, oh, man.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
I should have threw it to 0.
10.
But I didn't think that nigga was going to take that
this
shit.
one home. It's a touchdown. Scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Fall for touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
Nah.
If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchdown.
God damn, nigga, who you threw 7 touchdowns against? Kyson Cobb? God damn, nigga. How that nigga let you throw for 754 pass yards?
Begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
That is crazy, my nigga. That nigga gave us 754 pass yards.
Looking to throw. And that falls to the ground.
Oh, man, that shit was scary, cuz.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers.
That throw was really scaring me, cuz my nigga was over. He threw that shit to the defender.
Them to back away from the all game long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Nope, don't got it.
Right, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away,
Man,
and that brings up 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss.
Especially the way he threw that motherfucker.
Every
He
team
definitely
talks
should have
about
caught that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Man.
Slot man moves right.
Put him on that. Put him that way.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's
damn,
incomplete.
shitty ass though.
I
gotta start running that bitch.
A real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Probably because I threw that bitch 10 times in a row.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I wanted my D-lineman to pick that shit too. I need that shit back.
On play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
That's normally what I play, man. Shit.
From the 24,
I'll go zone too, but it's mainly man.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17.
This is his first game?
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little
I'm surprised he stopped that shit. He usually get cooked by the Texans. Let me go to my other defense. So. Nah, it's been raining a lot lately and shit, so it's been like 70s type shit.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Ooh, that nigga kind of quick too, the way that nigga got through that motherfucker.
Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
60-something overall.
In front by 3 touchdowns.
I gotta get on the scoreboard, cuz.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Damn, he booted that bit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Putting that bit deep.
Offense at the line.
Come on, cuz.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer. Because
and this will be caught at the 30.
Good throw, nigga. Fuck. Needed that shit.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits.
Oh, God, fuck. That nigga been throwing ass when he ain't no pressure, but gonna throw that shit. That's the thing with this rookie, man.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick.
Hey, nigga, I got so scared, nigga. I'm like...
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Ooh, did I post my screen?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team.
That's why I need me a running back.
Has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
That nigga ran up the field towards the safety.
Here and give the football right back because
what's up, Ma?
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
For right now. Oh. All right, I got you. All right, come on. I'm ready. Damn, mama kept calling me.
And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Probably is. Got hit by one of them strays out there. Ooh, good D.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Needed that. Should have picked that.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
Shit, he had one like that last game. Took that bitch home.
Panthers out there.
I should have switched him to him.
Next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep.
Damn, that nigga came down and picked that. Oh man, I should have lowballed that
motherfucker. A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today.
Oh, damn, why he threw that bitch
in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, he got me like that tackle, boy.
The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
God, all the leads we done been in.
They come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control.
And then I think the one we was supposed to play, I went out of town or some shit.
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Get that, Brian.
Some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it
Brian
away.
Burns
This is
ass.
where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Ooh, that's a dot.
Saints.
That nigga threw that bitch right on the break.
17 yards out as his guys have opened up a very
That's a
comfortable
good ass
lead.
throw.
Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
And I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up, because
That's what I thought you was.
Okay.
I thought you was
So he's
finna
gotta
run
deal
out.
with it.
I said my
think it's a
niggas to
legitimate
outside.
question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
And he returns this to the 22.
Oh yeah, depending on what the defender looking like.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now.
Ooh,
To
it was
me,
open too.
It's time to
Fuck.
attack and take some
Mason
of that
Smith?
momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
I had that nigga
Understand
last
where
year
you want to throw
on
the
one of my
football,
leagues.
and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
Well, these guys have definitely been
First
outplayed
game of
in
the season, he
first
blew
half. I like
CT
their
ass out the
confidence.
water.
I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to
that
move
nigga
the
ass
ball.
out.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40
I
before
would've
it's
been
all
sick.
said and done.
Cause that's the Mario Davis ass.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Get the price
A
at least.
pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't
I
get
should have lobbed them up. That's 3 for that nigga, bro.
It's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints will
Throwing it straight to that nigga.
This is taken up past the 30. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused
Third
phrases
interception
in
all to
football.
that nigga.
He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity
nigga making
right
some
there
good
to be
ass throws.
extremely physical and force that incompletion.
There's
What
Chris
the?
Olave.
Come on, cuz. That shit is sick, nigga.
New Orleans.
That shit
Chris
sick.
Olave, 69 yards.
That shit
Saints are
crazy
able to
as
widen their
fuck.
lead here in this first half. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
Cooking my
And
nigga
that
over there,
extends their
man.
lead by 2 more. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick
What is this,
team
the 20?
booms it away.
I
Here
did.
comes
I
a
missed
return from
it.
just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I was pressing X and shit. That nigga just wasn't trying to get that nigga a song, cuz.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But
man, I ain't gonna even. I didn't want that nigga to get in this break.
There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Let's see. I really ain't trying to get my running back no yardage because that nigga's low overall.
On first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, my God,
indicative of the way this one's gone.
It was underthrown, hell yeah, but he still got to catch that bitch.
His entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Just a touchdown, man.
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I gotta get me a TD in, cuz all these damn picks I done through.
It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to win to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
4th time today. Picked up by the
4 niggas right there, man.
And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Get there. He's too slow.
Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn?
He's got it for the Panthers.
I've seen it.
A great play there.
Oh, my God. All they do is just turn around, dog. You streaming that shit?
Hell yeah.
That's why I gave my effort.
We can cut the lead down to 14. All we gotta do is stop them, and then we get ball at the half.
Oh, drop the drugs, man. Drop the drugs, man. You know how we get there.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Bro, this is my first time playing with this nigga, dog. I'm impressed.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
My nigga getting
Boy, a
cooked.
pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat.
How fast that nigga Tank Daly is? 92?
They've really had a hard time slowing them down.
That nigga right
I'm
there.
not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down. They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man and he hits him in
You letting a tight end do you like that when you got a superstar? It's crazy as fuck.
Inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw.
I tried to come up and pick that dude.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
23 seconds, 2 timeouts. I can make some work with that.
And the route is on here in this first half. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ooh.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
That's a
guys
good-ass pick,
in
boy.
this situation if they decide to take a shot.
23 yards, the final tally. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Go up the field, nigga. Go up the field, nigga. I should have threw it.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, yeah. Good fucking dive, nigga.
Touchdown. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first
29
half.
seconds was
and the
enough.
Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first
And we get
half.
the rock.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. It's a screamer.
Man, I'm playing all my games. Oh, yeah! No! Fuck!
But they will not be able
Why
to
you take off running back the other way? That's
capitalize
supposed to be a
on the
TD.
first half of play.
Fuck.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here
Y'all
as
some
well
freaks.
as we resume play in this second half. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Niggas some freaks.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, nigga.
Struggles continue here.
We need
I'm
those.
sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Escaping the pressure right.
You gotta throw that bitch right, and that's a goddamn first down. That's why I gotta start throwing the ball every play. Make get tired.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught.
That's wide open.
And he gets this one inside
both of them
the
niggas
15,
over there.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim.
Touchdown!
Good ass play that RTO be fucking my team up.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
That nigga Shaq gonna run that bitch at least one time each possession.
I like to pull it out every now and then in the red zone.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taken at the goal line.
Man, niggas can't tell what you gonna do.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So
damn, that nigga Jaron Jackson had a good ass game.
3 more. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh,
because
fuck. I tried to do something, but fuck
clear
it.
who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one
overdo
deep
it.
left side here.
Fuck.
And that is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he slings one. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight.
I'm ready, bro. All right.
Them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Damn.
Goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
I played for that, though.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Shi Smith from 4 yards out. And
if that shit open for me, I'll take it.
For it pays off with 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they get him down.
One guy should stay outside because he showed got blocked.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll look to throw. And a diving effort.
That nigga is spitting shit in there, bro.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Go here.
Working with his 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll get this out to
I thought I'll go his nigga's ass in.
Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, like this game on? Okay, cool.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go one more time so I can eat real quick. Niggas is hungry.
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Nah, I'm just going to start chewing clock once they hit 4th quarter. So I can get me some more.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Forced out to his left. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw.
He almost jumped that for a pick. Is crazy, my nigga.
Incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions.
God of bounds, thank you.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
He's gonna look
oh my God, he tired like a mug.
And that one
that's supposed to be a fucking touchdown, cuz. Damn.
Let
me call it timeout. Get my nigga some stamina.
On this 3rd quarter of play. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Man, some shit. Damn. You got them. You a touchdown right there, bro.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right.
No, he's gonna get caught, huh? Yeah.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. And the Panthers.
That nigga is fast. He got 91 speed. But you know, in the end, yeah.
The Saints offense on the field.
Fuck, I came out in the wrong
drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your team.
That nigga threw another
give him a little dab. Been a big performance for them.
Fucking
now
die.
you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Being chased down, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, straight to his ass. That shit is sick. I didn't even try to get it to my name.
Possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Yeah.
30, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
I'll take it for him. He needs some stat shit.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's
it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone.
I thought I was gonna be able to run under that shit and test that shit.
That two-point attempt.
I was thinking my niggas gonna get under that shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control
that nigga stopping receivers but can't stop a corner. I mean, a tight end.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing.
Damn, Brian, we need you back,
if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball down.
Brian.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Amari Barno able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll set up a throw. That pass is caught by Hardy. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
To the goal line.
Damn, I was hoping he threw that shit right.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
What the fuck?
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a
Start loving
touchdown.
on it, damn man.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
There we go, Portland. Beat them niggas, cuz.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
God damn, that's a thank you.
Incomplete.
That throw was so shitty.
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
In motion right is Smith. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, the other nigga came over. Fuck.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Would have been a good look,
They
though.
had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone,
Make a free
following
throw,
a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Good game,
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never.
Do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Saints, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they've fallen out of things now as they sink.
my name, you come with your goons, I'm bringing my gang. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.